You're like, Lance, come on, man. You're ruining the moment. Hello and welcome to another Pokemon stream. What are we doing today? Well, fighting the Elite Four. That's our main point of business. I actually got a lot we're going to end up doing, but a lot we're going to end up doing. Talking apparently is not one of them. Before we go into anything though, like, what are you doing here? Oh, I fought Rena just because she wanted to battle, so I got some money. The only bookkeeping to do from last time, it was a lot, but it was only one thing, which is power leveling everyone. For those of you who were in the stream last week and were like, oh my goodness, please make this stop. For those of you who saw this on YouTube, the very edited version of it. Yeah, I've leveled everyone up. Everyone is 48 now, like I said, because we have our well, we'll get to Meatball in a second. We have our Dragonite at 56 because it's thematically appropriate. As I said, big spoiler alert, Lance is the champion. So it makes sense that we'll take our shiny Dragonite against Lance, because, you know, that makes sense. Plus, you know, shiny Dragonite. We haven't really had a chance to use it the rest of the run because it would be too over-leveled. So it's like, all right, well, this is 6 levels over champion Lance's ace of 50. So I'm like, all right, well, that's like 6 extra levels. Well, let's under-level a bit for his ace. So we're, you know, down with 48. The one difference, Meatball is 49, because at level 49, Meatball learned Snore. Yeah, I thought it was time to finally replace Heal Bell. We haven't really used it since the beginning. And again, it would have been great if we could use like Razor Leaf or one, the TM we found to have a grass move, but Meatball couldn't learn it, so Snore it is. It pairs well with Rest, because like before it's like, do I really want to use Rest to heal? I could use just Potion instead, but now I can Rest and then hit them when I'm asleep. And it has like a 30% chance to flinch, so even though it's only like a 40 damage move, it's still pretty good. All right, that's all the bookkeeping there was. Now we're gonna fight the Elite Four, like, and then we're done with the run. No, not at all. But that's our next big hurdle, so we'll do that first. And frankly, I think it's gonna go well. On the one hand, we've got shiny Charizard, shiny Dragonite, shiny Mewtwo. And just, we have a cracked banger, super duper team, you know, whatever you want to call them. We've got some good guys. But second of all, I have something they don't have. Like, is it the spark to win? Is it gumption? Is it that can-do protagonist spirit? Yeah, all that too. But I'm wearing my Pokemon shirt with Umbreon saying, Moonlight! So, you know, they don't have that, so I'm gonna win clearly. All right, before we get into, like, when you're like, wait, what do you mean we're not even close to done? Isn't the Elite Four the last thing in the game? In most games, yes, not in this one. But we will do the Elite Four first, and then I will get into all that. Because, you know, we still have to do this to beat the run. Oh no, they're sealing the door behind me. What will I do? Fight them, that's what. Hi. Welcome to Pokemon League, Silver. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. What happened to, who was the dragon trainer that was here before? Or not the ice trainer. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. I guess we saw her back on those islands back in Leaf Green, so. So I guess Will is here now instead of, I gotta look that up. What was her name? Pokemon Red and Blue, Elite Four. Who did I fight back then? Lorelei, yeah. It was Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, and Lance were the 4, and then you fought, you know, Gary/Blue as the champion. Well, all right. That's a good Pokemon. Not as good as this Pokemon, but oh, I forgot to switch. I still have the lucky coin. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of money. Oh, yeah, Mewtwo learned Future Sight. It's still not Psychic, but hey, you know, we have something else now. Because I didn't have another Powder Snow. Like, remember, our Kenya was using Powder Snow. But I don't have another Powder Snow TM, so... Well, we have to do something. And Future Sight seems fine. We can hit people, you know, launch an attack into the future that'll hit. It's a pretty hard-hitting move when it hits, so... Stop that. I mean, it's the Elite Four. I didn't expect it to be easy, but your animations take forever. Confused. I mean, should I have looked to make sure I was set on potions and stuff? Probably, but I recall I think I was good last time. Next. Kingdra. Oh, and since everyone is level 40, they will all be fully evolved. It kind of, I think I talked about, and I didn't, last time, lowering the evolution thing, but I never did. But at least it hit for the Elite Four, like the forced evolutions at 40, so that everything is, yeah. And then wham, like, haha, it's my turn, hit by Future Sight. Wait, that wasn't what I signed up for. Did you sign up for a Thunder Punch? Yeah, funny that the Future Sight's like the blue lines going to the right side and then Agility's the left, and they're like, ah, I have blue lines too. Yeah, you're dead though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Victory Bell. Will I change? Oh, you know it. We've got a counter for grass, and that counter is fire flying. Lacey, that's enough. Let the chaos commence. 15 on each. Whatever, flamethrower. Like, we want to save PP because we have to get through a lot of guys, but I don't really want to use wing attack as the first one. I don't know what moves it may have. Like, yeah, we're still higher level now, but we're gonna be lower level when we get to the end, so we can't just be willy-nilly about this. And Will's like, I'm Will. Yeah, I know. I really didn't want to use another one of my electrics, but you take quadruple damage, so yeah, Thunder Punch again. Ow. I have Dragon Rage. How dare you do 40 exact damage? I do a lot more than 40 exact damage, so why? Look, it's a water type. Take a water break. Get the break. It's only been 7 minutes. Okay, we'll just drink some water. It's fine. Actually, I'm not gonna. I was gonna make. All right, put in our Mewtwo, duh. But while we're still higher level, like, you know, because this is the lowest level of the Elite Four, let's use Lacey for her confusion now, rather than, you know, and we'll save Mewtwo for the really hard-hitting confusion later. Makes sense. There's the max potion. I still have confusion. Like, yeah, probably could have one-shot as Mewtwo, but it's fine. That's... We've got healing items, it's fine. Meow, shikasha. Super effective. Goodbye, newcomer Will. I do not remember if there's other new members. I can't believe it. Yeah, you're a psychic type, and you didn't have a single one. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Silver, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. That wasn't the true ferocity. He's like, oh, no. I'm much too low level for that. I could put my... Because, yeah, I have leftovers, maybe for Lance, but I was like, I could put them on Nairobi and, you know, have a Mewtwo that heals, but I do like getting extra money. Hello. But you're clearly not Bruno. Like, yes, the fiery fighting power of Bruno in this nice grassy field. So who are you? I am Koga. Oh, hi, Koga. How are you? For those of you who might not remember, Koga was the gym leader of the 6th gym? 5th or 6th. He did, like, the poison. He was, like, the ninja master gym with the, like, invisible wall maze. I live in shadows, a ninja! My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Pokemon is not merely about brutes. Of course, it's about laughing like this. Yeah, alright. Oh, he's doing the oh, like pokey thing. Hi. All right. Again, that starting with a legendary. You're asserting your dominance, or I can respect that. But you know, Oppenheimer, you haven't had a chance to do anything. How would you like to do some quadruple damage? Good job. Oh man, its speed went way up. It's a good thing it's, you know, going against the slowest member of my team. Huh. I missed. I mean, I know that ice is effective against ground. I would have thought rock would have resisted it some. Double typings, man. Just hit with rock throw, please. Let's be done with this. Thank you. Yeah, you're not surviving that hit. My super effective is a little more super effective. All right, who you got? Victory bell again. All right. Wow, so it's like, to enter the Elite Four, you must have a victory bell. Also, good on you. You've got a poison type. Let's heal up Oppenheimer now. How much health did you lose? Like 100. Yeah, we'll use a type potion. Why not? Razor Leaf. I wanted Razor Leaf. Well, I have Razor Leaf. I just couldn't use it on the person I wanted to. Oh, no, not Pack. Let's see how much Wing Attack does. You're still pretty low. At this point. What was I worried about? Like, I have to use Flamethrower to one-shot it. No, I don't. Wing Attack is fine for now. Octillery. I wish I had grass. I don't have grass. I was like, yeah, I could use more electric, but I don't want. Yeah, here, we haven't used routine yet. Would you like to see my shiny Dragonite in action? No, I would. All right, the back sprite looks a little dumb with it being like. I mean, okay. Dragonite always looks kind of derpy. Like Dragonair looks more like majestic and stuff, but like this back sprite of Dragonite looks even derpier than normal. Yes, we've got, that has 20-ish. You know what? Let's paralyze. Why not? I don't know what you're planning to doing. Maybe it can't attack. Yeah, that's right. Let's do a little slam. Come on and jam, and welcome to the slam. Oh, so close. Yeah, it was the most PP on that, so. Come on and slam. If you, wait, no, jams. Space Jam. Dragon Jam, more like. Nidoking, another poison type. My dude, you are doing well. I appreciate you having poison types. You're staying on brand. I respect it. Not enough to, like, you know, not trounce you, but... Double kick? How dare? Waterfall. Waterfall into your face, now you die. Ooh, 49, fancy. Lacy's like, yes, I'm the strongest. I know, Lacy, I don't. Raichu! Ooh. Mixing it up, I see. Not great for you, but, because, you know, I have a ground type, but there you go, Ace, 44. It was 42, now the Ace is 44. Yeah, we'll use Magnitude for now still, though. Magnitude 5, not a great roll. Not bad, but, you know, not great. Not enough to one-shot. Boo. Come on, Magnitude 10. I mean, Magnitude 6, I guess, would probably one-shot, right? Magnitude 7, even better. Magnitude 7. You are gone now. Goodbye. Alright, that's 2 down. Elite Four Koga was defeated. Ah, you have proven your worth. I subjected you to everything I could muster. But my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room. Put your abilities to the test. I was all ready to do like Ninja Vanish, but no, that's Giovanni's thing. Koga doesn't get... Oh, so is Bruno still here? Nice, we at least have someone from the original set. Hi, I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. That's not the voice you had in Leaf Green. Yeah, but I thought it'd be funnier to be like this. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That's how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Silver? You'll bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha. I don't know why. I just started with it. Yeah, that guy. Hi, I'm Bruno. Hoo-ha. See, it's funny. If you don't think it's funny, you're wrong. I just have different taste than you. Well, you're wrong. I don't remember. Are you bug grass? Bug poison? If you're bug poison, you die. If you're bug grass... Ah, whatever. I'll use Swift. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Ow. I've been slashed. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Future Sight. I foresaw an attack. Then, we put in Chaos. I forget. I guess I'll find out. Does Future Sight hit at the beginning or the end of the turn? I do not remember. Sleep. Ugh. Well, my plan was switch in, that's one turn. Wing attack, that's the other turn. Well, that's all gone. Gone to poo now. Oh, I still have antidotes, huh? Chaos, no time to sleep. We're in the Elite Four. Come on. By Future Sight. So after. It's not a... You lose. Electrode. Will I change? Yes. Because I want to one-shot you with Magnitude if I can. Again, we'll save Earthquake for the higher level ones. Magnitude. Uh-oh. Maybe, yeah, the first hit only did 1 damage because I resist, but Magnitude does get strong. Doesn't matter, though. You're gone. And you didn't self-destruct. That's the important part. Oh, speaking of that, Oppenheimer, when I leveled up to 48, speaking of, like, my bookkeeping leveling, Oppenheimer could have learned Explosion. No, I chose not to do that. Surprise. Done. Will I change? Sure. You haven't done much yet. Granted, you're not very hard hitting. You're more of just the sit in here and take hits. But, you know, you can get some attacks in. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, actually, this will be... I forgot. Bug is strong against Dark. I never remember that. Although I guess it doesn't resist. Whatever, we'll still use Strength. Finish it off. Like, I'm throwing a rock. That's super effective. That's kind of a rock type, right? Nope. Not how this works. Ill Tank. Oh, will I change? Ooh, you might also have rolled out. Yes. I was thinking about that. All right. Because if it is gonna do like the rollout business, that could be a problem. So, the whole thing about rollout though is consecutive hits do more damage, which means if we paralyze it, we can try and break it up if it starts using rollout. There's the rollout. Super effective. Yeah, I know. You have high defense and you resist physical, so you're gonna go in. We'll start using some of that Earthquake juice now. Really? No para? Come on, man. Just one shot at me. Oh, thank God. Oh, a critical. Yeah, thank goodness. We're not I'm like, that actually could kill someone right now. Charizard? Charizard? Perfectly no. Normally I'd be like, yep, perfectly symmetrical combat, and like, haha, mine's different colored, which actually fits the clip even better, because the whole, like, they're parallel universes, and the only difference in appearance is their colors. So, like, this is the perfect time to use that. Yeah, but we're at the Elite Four. There's a time and place for funny memes, and now is not the time. The time right now is for Rock Throw. Yeah, worth it. Do I wish I kinda did it? Yes, because it was perfectly symmetrical and they had the different colors, which is the whole thing, but no. Elite Four, we gotta do this. Oh, why? How could we lose? Almost forgot that I gave you a goofy voice. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go, face your next challenge. Oh yeah, and then he doesn't say, oh. Yeah, I thought like when you talk to him in the first, he just doesn't say anything to you afterwards. Hi. Is it gonna be Agatha or you someone else now too? I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Silver, how amusing. I love Dark type. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Alright, well, I guess Agatha retired. Elite Four Karen, hello. Look, I'm not saying that maybe the best part of this fight for, you know, prepubescent kid here is lady wearing a slinky black dress, but hi Karen, how are you? Also, hi Zapdos, how are you? Well, again, we know what to do against this. Flying and electric. Well, I've got rock and ground, so hooray for that. But two of the birds. I hope Lance leads with Moltres. That seems appropriate. I guess in a way, like, what was it? Will did leave with Entei, which it's not a bird, but at least just the fire of their trio. So like, he's just a little bit off. You know, it's like, all right, we're bringing the 3 legendary set. I've got electric, right, you got ice, and Will, you got fire. He's like, what? Legendary? Yeah, fire. Got it. You know, he's close. I'm gonna run out of rock throw. I can't hit you with my other stuff. You know what, we'll do meatball. We have PP on the moves to use. If we get hit with something, whatever, we can heal. Yeah, meatball isn't that fast either. You really don't need to use agility. Thunder Shock. Did a decent amount. Boom! Oh, critical hit. Huh. Nairobi gained a level. Cool. Oppenheimer gained a level. Cool. Meatball did not gain a level. Starmie. No, actually. You are part psychic. Oftentimes I'm like, now are you part psychic? Like, you know, Golduck. I always think you're part psychic, right? No, it comes from Psyduck, but it is just water. But you are part psychic, so Faint Attack. Rah. Super effective, and we've got leftovers. You've got Recover. Ow. Okay. Well, we could Thunder Punch. That might one-shot it. But paralyze, I think. It's either like paralyze it in hopes it stops using Recover, or oh, it didn't do it. Okay. Or we could disable with Nairobi, but this should work. You know, Outrage. Sure. So Outrage is a move. It's you do it for 2 to 3 turns. It's really strong, but then you get confused. You know what? We're fine. We're just throwing a temper tantrum. Oh, look at that. We're not even doing that anyways. You are Steel Ground. Wish I had Fighting, but Water will suffice. Actually, I guess Water and Fighting, they'd be the same. Yeah. Plus we have Surf. Man, Surf hits so hard. I did not realize Surf hit as hard as it does, at least in this gen. Because you get it somewhat early compared to other, like, why does Surf, which you get before Waterfall, hit harder than Waterfall? I don't know. But I'll take it. Ampharos. Yeah, I think I'll switch out my electric type. Or my water type against your electric. Aw, you're quite cute, Ampharos. You're not your Mega form, though, because those don't exist yet. In which case, we'd want to use our Dragonite, use some Dragon on it. Okay. A critical hit. Who else we got? Who else? Kingdra. I already fought against a Kingdra. Could we do electric attacks? Yes. Now, is Kingdra... Yeah, you're part dragon, so I could do Outrage. But... I think I'm fine with this. Nairobi hasn't really had a chance to hit anything. Besides that first one, yeah. Not a fan of that. And health. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, Twister swish. Yeah, that doesn't. That's why I replaced it with Outrage on my Dragonite. Because Rotini's like, eh, I don't want Twister. I want something better. Okay. There goes Karen. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. Hello. Surprise champion that I haven't mentioned multiple times as Lance. Who could it be? Oh my goodness, it's Lance. Who would have seen that coming? I've been waiting for you. Silver. I knew that you with your skills would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine. I thought there wasn't need for words. Shut up. I have my monologue. But that... Okay. Please don't hyper beam me into a wall. Battle to determine who's the stronger of the two of us, as the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion. I, Lance the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. And then he looks like that. You have the intro dialogue, like, I, Lance Dragon Master, accept your challenge for champion. And then you have the classic music. Like, just, it starts in and you're like, oh, this hits me, and yeah, this is that Gen 1 music coming back, yeah. And then you see him and he's like, you're like, Lance, come on, man. You're ruining the moment. Okay. Hey, speaking of Baka, get you out of there. Let's put in Lacey for Thunder. No. Let's not put in a Psychic against Dark type. Nightshade. How dare! Nightshade again? How dare! Well, hopefully this is a one-shot, or I gotta heal. Because I don't know what else it might have. Like, yeah, if I use a Nightshade again, I'm fine. I've got health for it. But if it hits me with not Nightshade... That is a cool effect. You're not wrong. Did you come in come in early enough to see Lance? If not, you're gonna have to watch the YouTube video because he'll appear at the end of the battle. Never mind. I don't know when you joined chat, but you might have joined just a second too late. You didn't? He'll appear here. Just that it's, you know, he's very, you know, yes, I'm Lance, and the music is very like, you know, it's the Gen 1, the champion fight, and then you have to see what he looks like. He kind of spoils the moment with his sprite work. Okay. Dang, every single time I get to that part of the song, I'm switching or doing something and it overrides the ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba. And I'm like, yes, it's this part. And then it's just like, whoop, 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 I'm a Pokemon. Yeah, thanks, Chaos. Did I listen to the music? No. Okay. Yeah, get out of here, Meganium. Ampharos, will I change? Yeah, so who have we used so far? We've used Oppenheimer, we used Chaos. Like, I mean, yes, I could just put Oppenheimer back in, but I kind of want everyone to get, you know, a little bit of a chance to play. Not Lacey, though. There we go. Didn't miss it that time. So, hi, I just fought you and... Oh, you're the ace. Maybe I do switch to Oppenheimer. Just in case, we'll heal Oppenheimer the first turn, just in case I gotta switch. Cotton Spore? That's not an electric move. That's not an electric move at all. Also, oh no, my speed, like, that I wasn't that great at anyways. Sure. Ampharos doesn't want to beat Meatball. He just wants to make this take a lot longer, that's all. And a little bit of a womp. Oh. A little bit of womp. Now, I just hope you don't have, like, I'm thinking, like, for your last one, I'll throw in Dragonite. Like, the whole reason we're using Dragonite is for fighting Lance. And be like, here is a dragon. But then I'm like, oh, what if it's a rock type? Then I'm kind of screwed. You're gonna say, but he is a sheep, and then your super slow brain realized cotton equals plant, wool equals sheep. Nah. You've heard of those cotton sheep, it's fine. Butterfree, will I change? Yes, this looks like a job for Lacey. Yeah, there's that sprite work we were talking about during the power leveling. That the blue goes all the way to the side on the one, but not the other, and it's not great. So you are part bug, but I think you're part poison. Right, random damage. You roll low. I mean, it's not effective, but you still did not roll very high. Or am I thinking Psy Wave? I don't remember. Whatever. Lacey is not concerned. Alright, so... it must be Bug Poison. Or Bug Fly. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, Surf, you're dead. Again, I don't know how typing works. I'm like, well, it's not super effective, so I don't think it's part poison. But then does Bug resist Psychic in the first place, or is it just effective against it? I don't know, we'll hit it with a really strong water move and we don't care anymore. That's how this goes. Next. Gengar, will I change? Yes. This might be a little dumb. But you don't have anything like Shadow Pond. Like, I think your strongest ghost move is Lick. And you are weak. Like, I know for a fact that's how this goes. Gengar is Ghost Poison. Your Ghost is super effective against my Psychic, but my Psychic is super effective against your Poison. I know that. Because I've had that problem in Pokemon Go before I had a decent type coverage. Yeah. Goodbye. And finally, please don't be a rock type. Oh, That's a good Pokemon to end on, sir. That is a good This is a fight. The battle for the champion comes down to this. Ho-Oh versus Shiny Dragonite. Funny that the Dragon Trainer is not the one that has it, but, you know. Protected by... Oh, Safeguard still going. Ooh, all right, I resist. That's gonna hurt. Even if I resist, Fire Blast is not a... Oh, I was gonna say, what? Shouldn't hurt that much. A critical... And burned, man. Enough of that. Let's heal and get rid of burn. Don't you do that again, sir. Okay, there we go. No more burn, no more safeguard. First, Thunder Wave. Lads, see the power of a true dragon trainer. He's like, I got Ho-Oh. I'm like, yeah, I do like Ho-Oh. Let's just do a little bit of everything. Dragon Rage! Which is only 40 damage. I know, it's just like, wow, this big thing, but... Okay, Safeguard, that's fine. Because I wasn't gonna, you know, use Paralyze again. I was going to Outrage. Dragon Rage, Outrage. Everything's the rage. Uh-oh, you done missed. Shiny Dragonite is very mad that Lance didn't have a dragon. Champion Lance was defeated. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Right about now, you suspect Lance is also very disappointed he doesn't have dragons? Yeah, probably. But, I mean, come on. Like, Dragonite versus Ho-Oh? That is a good way to do the Elite Four final fight. Whew. You've become truly powerful, Silver. Also, he's like, I'm not sad that I lost. I'm happy to see a new champion. Like, that's already been your, like, you lost to Red back 3 years ago. Like, well, I wasn't the champion then. Like, oh, I suppose you also lost to Blue/Gary. You probably weren't very happy about that. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you'll continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. You'll continue to grow, because, you know, that's how people work. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Oh, Silver! It's been a long while. You certainly look more mature. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Have I met you in this game? I'm like, oh yeah, I guess like the intro screen when he's like, hi, I'm Professor. Was that Oak or did Elm do the intro? I do not remember. Whatever. I guess we met. Okay. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you. As a trainer, they preserved. Congratulations, Silver. Did you say preserved or persevered? I don't remember. Let's interview the brand new champion. Yeah, this is getting to be a bit too noisy. Silver, can you come with me? Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview. I think technically Oak is allowed in. I think Oak was the first champion. If I might be making that up, but some part of me wants to say in lore that like Oak might have been the first champion. Maybe I'm messing that up. I'm gonna look that up now. Is that true? Pokemon. Professor Oak champion. Okay, so at least in Pokemon Adventures. That might be what I think of. So I don't know about the games or anything, but in Pokemon Adventures, he is still like a researcher, inventor of the Pokedex, but he was a former league champion. So he could theoretically come in here and he's just like, eh. Mary's like, no, we have to go in and interview, and Oak's like, eh. I've got people to ask if they're a boy or a girl. Let's go, Mary. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the league champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new league champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokémon, a trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. This new league champion, who has all the makings of greatness. Silver, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Again, now we'll watch all the ending credits, cutscene stuff, but the run is not over. Well, okay, yes, the run is over, actually. I'll talk about this during the credits. Let's do this first. New Hall of Famer, Mewtwo. Good old Nairobi. We've had them for one episode, but we had Kenya for the rest of it, you know. Ah, Charizard. When we went from, wow, we got a Mewtwo to, wow, I got a shiny Charizard. Oppenheimer. You weren't a Lapras, but you still worked out. Lacey. Yeah, since one of the starts, not the starter, but basically since the beginning, and Meatball. Lacey and Meatball are the one that turned this run around. Meatball especially. Because I was like, I need a third Pokemon. Ah, Dragonite. I only got you from a guaranteed shiny encounter, but you're still awesome. And Silver, that is you. Is it? Would I really wear my baseball cap? That is you. Professor Oak's rating. You need to fill up the Pokedex. Catch different kinds of Pokemon. This is the Nuzlocke, old man. Okay. I don't think there's... Oh. I don't think there's any, like, image stuff that goes, well, I mean, okay, there's dancing blossoms and there'll probably be other stuff, but... So you're like, okay, well, that's been 42 minutes for a stream. What's next in your agenda? Well, the next is we're gonna keep doing Pokemon Gold. And you're like, what? But you beat the game. Here's the thing, I talked about this at the very beginning, but... Okay. Togepi. Or Togepi. I don't know where the accented syllable is, but... Either way. Yeah. Beating the game, I said at the start, like, if we beat the Elite Four and beat the champion of Johto, that is considered a win. So, we have now won Pokemon Gold Randomized Nuzlocke. Hooray for us, we're amazing. But, the game doesn't end here. Because what might be one of the greatest moments of a Pokemon game of all time, and in fact, for that matter, Pokemon Gold might overall be my favorite. I mean, Gold, Silver, you know, I had Gold, but you know what I mean. Because, like, yes, there are cool moments in all the Pokemon games. One of them, though, there are three really great moments in this game. One of them you've already seen, when Lance just hyper beams a Team Rocket dude into a wall. Just because, like, it never comes up in other games where, like, people, like, attack other people with Pokemon, and Lance is just like, hey, that guy, get out of the way, whomp. And it's just, like, no one mentions it, or, like, it's such a big deal, and no one bats an eyelid, so it's really funny. So there's that in this game. The second thing, though, is in this game, you're like, okay, we beat it. We beat the Elite Four. Hey, guess what? You have an entire other game you can play now. Because, as you saw, when we came in, the League was not in Kanto. Or Johto. The League was in Kanto. Yeah, come on, let's load up. It's not just there on the map as a thing. Well, I mean, it is there on the map as a thing, but... I don't know that I could switch. No. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna try and show you something, but Professor Elm. Oh, Silver? I have something here for you. Can you swing by my lab? See you later. Yeah, in a second. Still talking with the viewers. Need to go like halfway across this water for the map to update, I think. Out here should be good. Yeah, when you open this map and you're like, oh, there's Indigo Plateau, this isn't just for show. This entire map is here because this entire game is here. And that's one of the things that make Pokemon Gold and Silver so amazing is you beat the game and they're like, oh, hey, you beat this Johto region? How would you like to go play the entire region of the first game now? And let me tell you, at the time, like, that just blew my mind. Because, like, how many video games, like, where there's a sequel? I can think of one off the top of my head. Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, where the original map is just a corner of Link 2's map. But, okay, that's one example. How many other examples can you think of where there's a sequel? Where you beat the game and they're like, oh, remember that's the area from the first game? Here's the entire region. Not just like, You get to step foot into Kanto for the... No, you get the entire region of Kanto unlocked. It's amazing. So what am I gonna do now? We're gonna go and get another 8 gym badges. It shouldn't take as long because, like, you know, the main story was in gold. So it's basically just, like, run through, fight some guys. I think there's a couple, like, story beats here and there where, yeah, you have to, like, get a part for the radio tower. I think I'm remembering that. But yeah, so my plan... yeah, I'll read Elm first. Silver, there you are. I called because I have something for you. I wanted to interrupt your monologue. You were getting too preachy about how great the game is. Okay. See, it's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Yeah, like I was saying. The ship departs from Olivine, but you knew that already. After all, you've traveled all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak. So yeah, the plan now, well, I guess the plan now is we don't have any badges. Oh my goodness. I see someone's socks. Well, I guess I'll leave that there. I don't have a blank one anymore. We're gonna get all the Kanto badges next. But yeah, as I said, like, it shouldn't take as long, and I might edit out some more of the travel stuff. I don't know, but I mean, I'll still fight the trainers along the way, and I don't know, maybe catch random Pokemon, who knows. But, like, as I said, like, the main story is over, so it's just kind of like, it's just, like, a for fun stuff. So yeah, that's the plan now. Like, why are you talking? You sound like you're about to sign off. I'm not, I'm gonna keep streaming, but this will make a good place for the YouTube video to cut off, so join me next time, YouTube, as we begin our Kanto journey. Stay with me right now, Twitch, as we begin our Kanto journey. And I'm like, yes, it's this part. And then it's just like, boo, 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 I'm a Pokemon. Yeah, thanks, Chaos. Could I listen to the music? No. Okay.